Alrighty, Hunter x Hunter episodes 141 and 142. The way last episode ended was just absolutely fantastic. Leorio's back and he's taking it straight to Jing. It's great. I love it. We saw Kurapika off doing something as well. Killer was on his way with Alaka and the butlers, and that's all great. I love all that, but I've been doing some thinking, and after editing the last two episodes, I'm really trying to figure out like what Jing wants or where he's trying to get to with all of this. Like, I don't know if it's possible or if it's meant to be possible to figure it out beforehand, because this show does some incredibly unpredictable things. But what I did notice is that when Jing is absent from the meetings that are happening after the first vote happens, there's a panda there in the spot where he's usually sitting. And it was actually the eyes on the panda that made me think of Alaka, like when Alaka is in the something form. And then you go back to the room that Alaka's in when Killua goes to get her, and there's a panda back there as well. Could be nothing. Could just be purely coincidental, but I'm just having some fun with it. Imagine this panda is like somehow a way for Jing to be there without being there. Like he can, learn what's going on without having to be there. And if that's the case, like there's a possibility he's been keeping an eye on Alaka, or he knows of Alaka's existence. And all we know about the election is Jing's trying to make it fun by making it so everyone has to put their name on who they vote for. And at the same time, Netero made Pariston his number 2 because he thought it would be fun. Like there's something going on here. And Jing's trying to make his target move in a specific way. So it's like, who's his target? I've gone through like every possibility at this point. Like Pariston's the obvious one. I was thinking like maybe it's Gon somehow, like through all of this. Not that he'd be hunting Gon. It could be something else though. What if it's Alaka? What if it's Hisoka or Illumi or something to do with that? And on that note, I was thinking about Hisoka as well. Like Illumi wants Hisoka to take out Alaka. But now I'm thinking like maybe Hisoka will look at this situation like, yes, everyone could very well die because of this. But does taking out Alaka mean that Gon might die? Hisoka might not want that. Or maybe he's going to take him out after the wish. I don't know. I don't know if there's repercussions for that. But there's just a lot going on here, and I'm trying to pick up on as much of it as I can. When they really sit down and talk about the election, all these details, sometimes I zone out. But they're doing a great job of making me ask the big questions. Like, who's going to end up being the chairman? Who is Jing after? And how is this Alaka situation going to turn out? Like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for early access if you're interested. And with all that being said, enjoy the video. Magician and Butler. All right, I'm thinking Hisoka. I'm thinking Gotoh. We're gonna see.
それでは4回目の第13代会長総選挙の結果を発表します。
I'm on to you, Jing.
投票率 97.1%.
Turn out good. 39% not enough. Leorio. Oh yes, sir. Make Leorio the chairman. Lock it in. Yep.
Triple Hunter.
Triple star. Damn. Cheadle. Also triple star.
Leorio Paradinaito. Rookie. Jin をぶっ飛ばした超新星。
A rising star after punching Jing.
もらうマッカーナーシ。シーハンターシングル。
Yes, sir.
ビスケット。
Bisky.
ストーンハンターダブル。ハンター協会の岡。
Mother figure.
ジンフリークス。遺跡ハンターダブル。
He's only double star. I mean, I guess he kind of does his own thing. They did it dirty with that photo too.
大勢の前で堂々と念能力使ってるし王室系くせえもん
Yeah, admit it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
ゴンの親父って嫌われてんのかなスタンディングオベーションって
Standing ovation.
イルミ様
Even she tensed up. He has a reassuring face, Gotoh.
はっきりと分かったアルカをめぐる家族の相関図
Correlation chart. Okay. Oh.
親父はなんだかんだ言っても俺を信じてくれてる
Yeah, okay, makes sense. I like that. I really like that.
アルカの能力は異常に警戒している使い方を間違ったら家族全員が一瞬で死ぬから当然だけど
So Killua was very aware of this, which is really good. Of course he is.
あわよくばアルカをコントロールするヒントも得ようと
Yeah,
思って
it's
いる
more
に違いない
about, everyone could die type shit, Yeah, it's a lot bigger for them than it is for just Killua.
あからさまではないにしろ俺たちに協力的立場にあること
Healing gone. I like this a lot. Illumi.
そしてイルミ名前が出た瞬間アマネの緊張度が尋常でなく上がった
It's because he wants to get
こ
rid
れ
of
はイルミの立場
Alaka.
がアマネとツボネ
He's the outlier here.
親父やじいちゃんとは悪い意味で違うことを示している はるかを。
So we're all aware
ファイン
of
プレー
it.
だぜゴト。突然名前を出すことでアマネの反応を
Oh,
悟ったな。
dude, these subtle things are so nice.
これは家族内指令。インナーミッションだ。
Inner mission. Ooh, I like it. The chess.
俺はゴンを救ってアルカも自由にしてやりたい。イルミはアルカを殺すつもりだ。
We're all aware of it.
じゃあ心置きなくやれるね。
やる？
インナーミッションで家族は殺さないよ。家族はね。
That's why he needs Hisoka. Or maybe they don't consider
親
Alaka
父が
family.
言ったのはそのため。
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
家族だと思ってはいけない。
Okay, I'm with it.
どいつも
I like when his hair does this, man. They all want to kill. They all want to kill. They all okay.
上等
Whoa,
だ。
uh-oh.
返り討ちにしてやるよ。
It's getting even better, man. I'm locked in.
じゃあ始めるよ。
Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't know we were getting right to it. Bro, this is like, what are those movies? Final Destination? Damn! Oh, it's both of them. What a situation, mate.
キルアはルールを隠してる。密かは周りの執事を排除しつつ、好きあらばアルカをキルアから引き離してくれればいいよ。オーケー。
Okay.
僕がキラーをやるのはありかい。
お前を殺す今。冗談だよ。
Haven't seen that from Illumi.
漏れてるけど大丈夫？
イルミの殺気。
Yeah, you can feel it. Is it because Illumi wants to kill Killua, or he just doesn't want Killua to die?
あ、しまった。もしかしてはめた？
まさか。
Maybe Hisoka
できればゴンにも助かってほしいんだ。
provoked Illumi to do that.
おもちゃは多いほど
Yeah, okay.
楽しい
Yeah,
じゃ
yeah.
ない。
Now, this doesn't surprise me. Hisoka wanting Gon to live.
できればだけど。
It's more layers, but not surprising.
キルア様の敵ではございません。今の時点ではな。
Oh, Sabone is her grandmother?
シルバ様もゼノ様もキルア様の敵ではございません。私どもの任務にはキルア様を無事にお連れすることも含まれております。
It contradicts what Killua said
そこにアルカ
before.
の名前がない限り
Oh, shit, we're back.
お前らは敵なんだよ。カムル。
Goodbye. I mean, this is what I'm saying. I didn't think for a moment these guys could keep up with Killua if he does this.
イルミ様にはこっちの動きがバレてる。羊あるいは家族に協力者がいる。様子を注意深く観察してくれ。
More layers. This could be good.
成長しましたね、坊ちゃん。
There's no way she keeps up, man.
お兄ちゃん。私邪魔？
What are we gonna get at here?
いない方がみんな仲良くできる？
So interesting she'd say that now, with everything going on.
アルカ、もしも世界中でアルカのこと大好きなのが悲しいか？
Because that seems to be the case.
笑いが止まんないくらい。
It's really reminding me of Kamugi, man.
この先お兄ちゃんはずーっと一緒だ。
I hope they don't, like, break my heart with these two, man.
なんだお前は。
匿名希望の
Don't kill Gotoh and Canary! Yep, yep. We on that level a little bit.
お前らキルア様を追え。
Gotoh vs Hisoka?
お前は俺が遊んでやる。
部下を抑えてお披露目するだけのパワーは
無傷で受け止められるほど俺のコインはぬるくねえ。奴の能力に関係あるな。
Rubber and gum. Yep. A bit of go. It's been a while.
僕のオーラはガムとゴム両方の性質を
And there it is. I've missed Hisoka, I'm not gonna lie.
死人には名乗っても意味がない能力はバラしても構わない
I imagine Hisoka is probably miles stronger than Gotoh, but I don't want Gotoh to die.
ヒソカとゴトーの本格的な戦いが始まろうとしていた。
But I've got a bad feeling, man, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I like where we're at. We've added a few layers. Some I'm not surprised about. Some I find really interesting. Let's keep it going. Episode 142. Needles and debt. Needles, Illumi. Debt? I don't know.
ゴトーら執事たちの前に現れたのは
Is
イ
he?
ルミに協力して
Is he? This is actually a really interesting matchup because they both like doing their little tricks, you know? Takes me right back to Greed Island, man. The volleyball, dodgeball, excuse me.
さっきより遅くね
ああ、だいぶ遅い。
On purpose. Okay, Gotoh. That looks like it hurts, man.
バンジーか解除
避けた。あの体勢から。
Hisoka's kind of that guy, man. I hate to break it to you, but if he wants to kill you, I think he just will.
ゴムは最初のカードと共に飛ばしておいた
Oh. Oh, it's like that. So it was ready just to pull him along like this.
可能な状態にしておく
He's always steps ahead, isn't he? Yep. I should have known.
意地悪マジシャンの死神クイズ僕は君からの攻撃でコインを22枚もらいましたがこれから君に渡すのは何枚でしょう答えは自分の体で確かめてねが解除
答えが22枚より多かろうが全部撃ち落としてやる。
Come on, Gotoh. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? No, man! Killer was not going to be happy about this. I mean, I'm not surprised. I was just hopeful. That upsets me.
クイズに回答者はいらない
I'm worried for Canary now as well. Demon. Absolute demon.
あるかまたちょっとピリッとくるぞ。平気。カムル。
Kamaru! It's epic every time. It's like Sonic.
舗装道路をあのスピードで飛ばされたら私一人じゃ追いつけないね。
Good. Respect it.
祖母のバイクなら2人の方が速い。
Say what? So where's this come from? Is she just...
これは
祖母よ。
There is no way she turns herself into a motorbike. What is that?
行くよ。
Is this emission? No, transmutation? I don't know. I was going to say conjurer, but that's clearly her. It's insane is what it is. The 7th Nen category. And it pisses me off that it might be as fast as Killua. Maybe even faster. Oh god.
マジかよ。こっちならバイクじゃ無理だろ。
キルア様が私たちを巻いて最もやりたいことは
仲間との連絡。
ピンポン。
Bing bong.
キルア様はそこにいると分か
Sabune really wasting time right now to coach her granddaughter.
しようがない。そんな場所は分かったかい
I'm not catching.
お待ちしておりました。
くそ。やるじゃねえか。最低でもゴロキ借りて目的地をばらけさせなきゃイルミを負けねえだろ。
無人でも2名分の料金払っておかないとバレるわよ。
分かってるわよ。なめてんの。
登録名 どうしたらいいかしら。
あんたね、少しは自分で考えたら。キルア様は
He's just gone. Okay. Yeah. I was a little bit confused.
あんたわざと私にいろいろ言ってきたんで
But
しょ。
yeah, Canary's a legend.
何のことかしら。
Canary's doing to Amane what Hisoka's doing to Illumi.
ゴトーと合流して動くのにはおそらく飛行船の方が都合がいいだけ。
Oh no.
何よ。
素のあなた可愛いわね。キルア様もそっちの方が好きだと思うわよ。
バカにしてんでしょ。
What are we doing here?
本心よ。
Yeah, right. Oh, it's Gotoh. Yeah.
心配したぞ。
That's
お
moral.
父さんと連絡取れなくてな。
分かった。俺からもかけてみる。
兄貴が弟を？
俺のお願いが叶う代わりに家族全員が死ぬかもしれないから。
So I'm starting to think Killua has that part figured out as well now. Why wouldn't he just say? I don't know. Maybe he needs it to be secret.
もったいないけどこの針使うか。
No, he's just gonna control people.
それは確かに空恐ろしい能力だな。差別主義者に知れたら喜んで使いそうだ。
So Killua can give this information now because he's away from the butlers.
基本兄貴は仲間を使わないから針人間を使ってくるはずだ。
And of course he's all over it.
念を込めた特殊な針で死ぬまで働く戦闘兵。
Just any random people. It's pretty tragic, man. Damn! Okay, he said we only needed 8, but I'll take 80.
モラウはハンターを募って針人間を捕獲回収してくれ。
Ah, good. So we don't have to kill him. Maybe? I don't know.
再起不能にした動かぬ証拠があれば
Ah.
兄貴がプロのハンターでも買っていいんだろ。
ハンター10か条その4。ハンターたるもの同胞のハンターを標的にしてはいけない。甚だ悪質な犯罪行為に及ん
Yeah,
だもの
right.
において
Okay,
は
like Hisoka and Illumi.
確か立候補者の中に10か条改定やハンター試験の見直しを主張しているハンターが
Yep, yep, that was mentioned in the last episode.
イルミを捕まえればそいつらの考えに同調する連中が結構出るんじゃないの。
キルア、いいのか？兄貴を売るんだぞ。
I mean, he's trying to kill Aluka.
つけようとするやつ
Yeah,
俺が許さない。兄貴だろうが何だろう
straight
がど
up.
んな手を使ってでも潰してやる。
When he gets that look, man.
針人間の回収を最優先に行動すること。針の確認は後でいい。飛行船に近づく者は全員。
These are the guys.
では行け。
Go!
I like that. They go the needlemen, they go the hunters.
試験をもっと厳正にすべきなのですよ。入れる時点で正しくふるいにかければこんな問題は生じない。
People like Hisoka and Illumi wouldn't be hunters.
皆さんこんにちは。本日は私テラデインとルーペ武士ドラの共同声明を行います。我々の根底に流れるハンター魂は前会長から受け継いだものです。それは断言いたします。その思いを受け継ぎつつ共に行動する同志として前会長が過去に所属し聖輪隊を
Sailing group.
我々の趣旨に賛同していただける諸氏はぜひとも同志テラデインに一票を投じていただきたい。
去る有力な筋から入手した信憑性の高い情報の中にあるハンター会員の悪辣非道な所業を告発する者が
This is the whole point of this, right? To draw attention to this? Making a really big deal out of it. I like it.
一致団結して理智と良心に満ちたハンター協会再構築しようではありませんか。
I mean, this is a good direction, no?
こうしてアルカをめぐるゾルディック家内の争いはハンター協会会長選挙も巻き
Yeah,
込み、
okay.
さらに激しさを増して
It's
いった。
completely spilled over. Alrighty, this might not be too long of a discussion, just a lot of information I think I need to wrap my head around. But I like where we're heading. Alrighty, so episode 141. Look, I think I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. First of all, I'm so happy Leorio is getting some votes for this. Just put him as the new chairman. I don't know, or put him in the Zodiacs. I don't know, do something with that. You know, I'd love something really cool to come of that. So they show us the top 16 for the 5th runoff. Leorio, Nov, Bisky, it's just a good time. Jing's there as well, and there were, I believe, all 3 of these guys who have formed this group at the end of 142, and then we go through this whole situation with Killua figuring out, you know, what everyone's agenda is within the Zoldyck family, and it was really cool. It's so subtle the way they do these things. Like, Gotoh's such a quick thinker. 07 Gotoh, rest in peace. Says Illumi's name to get Amane's reaction, for Killua just to put everything together just like that. Illumi wants to kill Alaka, and by extension, because the butlers just want to take Killua back, Zeno and Silver also want Alaka gone. And look, you can understand it from their point of view, because if Killua does this wish, they could all die. I get that. But Killua, of course, draws attention to that. He's very well aware of that. So he's clearly got some sort of plan, which it would have been very sensible of me to assume as much, but just not having heard it from Killua himself, I wasn't sure. He does like to be a little bit irrational and rash sometimes with these things, especially about Gon. So I like where we're at with that. Now, Hisoka's being a little bit silly as well. Of course he is, you know? He says, if possible, he would like Gon to be alive, you know, more toys for him to play with. I get it. So he's kind of messing with Illumi a little bit. So he's purposefully triggered Illumi's bloodlust to kind of alert Killua to the fact that they're there. I like that. And Illumi was kind of onto Hisoka there as well. But that was interesting, because I wonder if Illumi was reacting because Killua's family, or if Illumi wants to be the one to kill Killua. Illumi did say on the phone, you know, he was going to kill Killua. So we'll see. I really like that though. Haven't seen that side of Illumi. He's usually very stoic. And the situation with the butlers is Gotoh and Canary are trying to help Killua, yes? But not Subone and Amane. They've been sent under all of these Zoldyck family rules that they have, which I really like, you know, to try and make it so there'll be a situation where they can get their hands on Alaka and stop Killua making the wish that potentially kills all of them. Now, what I also really like is Illumi saying you can't kill family members during an intermission. An intermission being something that Killua already referenced in the episode. Another little Zoldyck family thing. But Silver already referenced Alaka as something not from this family. So they don't consider Alaka part of the family. So then you start to wonder, like, has Illumi been sent out here to get Hisoka to do this or help him do this by Silver and Zeno? Or is Illumi just acting on his own and the others agree? There's a lot of little things going on. Yes, it's Amane who says, our mission is to bring you home safely, meaning Killua, not Alaka. And that's when Killua dips. I also like that Alaka even asked the question of am I a nuisance? Like, would it be better if I wasn't here? Which is crazy, given how many people want to kill Alaka right now. But Killua was on his homie shit, you know, his big brother shit. You know, even if Killua was the only one that loves Alaka, and you can see in Alaka, that would be more than enough. But that was a really nice moment. And then we move into the Hisoka and Gotoh fight that carries over into episode 142. Look, it was nice to see Hisoka in action again, you know, doing his thing. Bungee gum, elastic love. I wish it wasn't Gotoh though. I really liked Gotoh. Like Gotoh and Canary are like 2 characters I'm happy with brought back into the show. I'm really worried for Canary now, especially as she said she was going to be going off by herself. But look, it is what it is, man. Hisoka's a demon. It's tragic, but life goes on. I feel like if Killua also learns what Hisoka's done, he's not going to be happy about that. We've kind of just been letting Hisoka do his thing. Like, we teamed up with Hisoka in Greed Island. Like, don't see any of that happening again after this. And completely miss me with Subone just turning into a motorcycle. And she can catch up to Killua. That annoys me so much. It is what it is. Probably one of the weirdest applications of an end technique that we've seen. How do you even, like, realize you can do that or think of that as an idea? I'm going to become a motorcycle. So the situation that happens in the middle of episode 142 is pretty much Subone was trying to coach Amane into figuring out that Killua was going to take an airship, right? Be up in the sky away from everyone so he could contact his friends without them knowing. And Canary has more than happily gone along with Amane to completely distract her and delay her so Killua can just dip. And Killua kind of plays off of that a little bit here, right? So I think Amane is the most in the dark about everything that's going on. He's like, great, you two are here. Why do we only have one ship? Get me more ships, like we're trying to hide from Illumi. And Amane is like, right, we've got to keep Killua alive. But Canary is working with Killua to get Killua and Alaka away, right? That's my interpretation. It was a lot. I was confused for a bit. Either way, we've got Killua away by himself. Canary starts hitting on Amane. We chat to Moral, and we can give Moral some of the information now that we're not bound, you know, by the butlers being right there in this level 4, level 5 shenanigans. Good. And that has led to this whole situation at the end of the episode. What was the name of the group? Siren Group. So this, to me, just seems like a good thing, right? They want to make it so the hunter exams are a bit stricter in terms of letting people like Hisoka and Illumi get through, because that was the big emphasis at the very start of the show. It didn't really matter who you were, you know, you could kill during the hunter exam. It's very brutal, I understand that, but letting people like this into the ranks, and they wanted to change some other things as well, but I think it's just a good thing, and I imagine this is going to impact the runoff as well. We will see, but I think I'm honestly pretty happy with that. Not surprised at all that Hisoka does want to keep Gon alive if possible. He's doing his own thing. Yes, he's working with Illumi, but you know how he is. And Killua is just all over absolutely every detail. It does sound like he has everything planned out. Like even as he makes this wish, or he gets someone else to make the wish, that could be the interesting part, like who he gets to make the wish. I was thinking about this, and I was thinking like Illumi wants Hisoka to be there, which I don't know if that's going to happen after everything else that's going on. So I wonder if he gets Hisoka to make the wish. Not that it matters who makes the wish though, right? It's who has to clean up the mess, you know? I think Killua wants it to be him, because maybe he just has that much confidence in himself that he's able to do it. Or he can set something up with Alaka beforehand, because there's lots of emphasis on these rules that a lot of the Zoldycks don't know, that only Killua knows. Maybe there's more. Very interesting. So 2 whole episodes dedicated to this. I like it. I'm keen for more. So I'm going to go straight into the next 2 episodes. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know I always appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next episodes of Hunter x Hunter.